Hello, hello. What's up? I think I'm hearing something getting thrown in there already. How we doing? Dropping in for a quick live stream. Probably won't be too long of one today, but just kind of staying loose. So yeah, power's out. It's about the worst you can get salt put down. Yeah, threw a plate right inside there. I think it pooped in the sink. Set the phone right inside there. This thing is napping. I'm pretty sure I changed this difficulty. This should be 0 sanity, 0 evidence. There we go. It's downstairs. Howdy, okay. I don't know if I'm seeing things, but if I saw breath coming out of there. Might have just been me imagination. Sure, it's regular speed. Which wouldn't make sense for our hand too. Yeah. back downstairs. Yeah. Time to do a little miling test. Did not work. Oh, why did I do that? Get some more matches. Pretty quiet. Oh, it's treacherous. I do believe it's a miling. So you keep cutting over to the garage, so maybe I'll go back to the bedroom. See if I can get a better test on it. Damn. This is weird. Okay. Don't think we need that. It's a crappy little crossing. Oh yeah, flashlights are off. Forgot. I do forget. This basement's just not a great place to test. You could just always loop it and listen to see if the heartbeat is louder than the footsteps. It's one way to do it. You go back downstairs. Ay, Chihuahua. I can't tell if it's going back downstairs or... I think he did. we'll just loop it and try to listen for the footsteps. So oftentimes they just don't want to cooperate. Come out. I'm going miling. Yep. Since this is a short one, I need to try to keep these short so I can at least squeeze as many in as I can. So hopefully, at least got it right. Oh wow, I got none of that done. It's like at this point, it's like OBJ would be good just to level up some more, to help level up. Trying to think back, maybe it was in one of the small rooms. I don't know if it ever blew out the firelight. Oh, brother.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I think I might have gotten screwed on that one. I am going to watch that back later. It's okay. I mean, I'm not too butthurt about it. It just seemed a little bit unlike an Onryo. That's all. No salt walkthrough. Now, is it because that salt sucks or something else? Let's go have a look. Let's get some more salt down. Could very well be because that salt just absolutely sucks. Timer there. Just in case. this next time. We'll just have a listen. Got at least 20 seconds or so. Can't be a shade. Might have not been a great yokai test. The second one in the kitchen might have been a little better. Don't think it had a speed up. See if I can get the breaker back on and get outside for hunts. Probably not. Probably ain't gonna make it. Probably looking at a Ure. Just a little bit unfortunate because getting it to do its ability can be kind of a pain. Wasn't really getting Pulty vibes either, but I'm not crossing it off just yet. Now the game does like to throw two things at you at once sometimes, so it'll test for Onryo, even though the last one was a little odd. Seems a little bit unwilling to blow those out again. No, it can't be a shade. Whoops. Forgot about that. I was right at 3 minutes. So, I need to do it again. First time it hunted pretty quick. I thought a spirit could not hunt unless it was 3 minutes, but maybe they can sometimes and sometimes not. I don't know. This could also be a Goryo. Has not moved out of that room, as far as I know. And I don't have any motion sensors, so I can't really check to see if it wanders 3 meters outside of it. Candle's just burnt out. I actually need to smudge him. pretty late on that smudgy. Yeah, we get it, we get it. What, you don't want the light on? I think we're just gonna go Gorio just because it didn't move its room. It did think it started outside of a hunt or outside of its room there, but that I think that's just because it vented, and I think it can still start. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. That first one was definitely a sham. That Monroe didn't seem right, so let's go with Goryo. Unfortunately, without motion sensors, it's kind of hard for me to determine that. Which I could do the tier 1 motion sensor. Yay! We'll try Tanglewood. It's been a little goofy lately too, so I think a lot of it's been goofy. We've had some issues with yokais lately, and I had a Bombo acting like a Diane. That was very odd. Alright, so we got slow speed. Let's see if it speeds up on this next one. So this could be the Obombo. It was calm the first minute. We're up to, so at 3 minutes it should be back calm again. Alright, so around minute 5 should be fast again. Just want to demonstrate that. So we'll actually sneak in here at the right time and see if we can actually get a speed change. So we'll go in, I'm looking at the watch. He might run into the basement though, which is kind of the problem. We'll go in 10 seconds. Let's go now. Wish I can get him to speed change for us, but that's okay. It's weird, your eyes have to get back adjusted. Should be back to slow. Do it while he's chasing me. Okie dokie. Taking the Nomi. My Nomi homie. What the? Cool. Got the new crucifix. That's big time. Unfortunately, tripods can't do much for me because the van monitor makes the game crash. If I played off air more, I would use it. I really, the only time I play this, I'm streaming, so I have no use for it. That really sucks because that's a very useful way to check to look for the URA ability is from the van monitor, looking at your video cameras. That's a big one, big step up right there. Getting rid of the tier 1 crucifix, as you saw in the garage short time ago. If you saw it, I had 2 crucifixes in there, and it still didn't prevent the hunt. I mean, he was going to like a little pocket of the garage and hunting from it. So, tier 1 crucifix is garbage. Let's see if we can do maybe 2 or 3 more, depending on how fast. I have about half an hour.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason for going to summons here. Take a look. You may be able to use it
Give
to
it.
your advantage.
Michael. Did I hear a door slam? It's always upstairs. Oh, it's not. Basement, I guess. Dang. He caught up to me. That kill effect really hurts my ears. It gives me a jolt. Okay. So the Galoo officially, it will walk through more than 2 salts because I just saw it. Or more than 1 salt. And that was a thing a while back when I was learning about the game. The thing was it could only walk through 1 salt at a time. After there was a cooldown, and it'd be able to walk through another one, but initially it can only do 1. So do not go by that rule, because it's not true at this point. It will do more than 1. I mean, that's something back when I started playing this game and I was playing with the kids. That was something when we were playing with evidence and we would only get it to walk through salt 1 time. We would know it's a Galoo. It was always very reliable, but now it's not. Actually could do just 1 salt on this level. So Rev. Yeah, I think so. It can't be a mimic, so I think so. I kind of vaguely hear it. I think it was Rev steps. I don't even think he could get his old butt up the stairs. weird. It's doing this real weird buggy thing again where it's taking a couple quick steps. I had this problem at the camp. We gonna say it's a rev. It's just it's weird bug, I guess. It starts a hunt and it kind of takes a couple quick steps and then slows down. That really threw me off when that happened to me at the camp. I was like, what is this? Okay. Ridge View. If we get them at that pace, we can knock out quite a few.
Alright, we're here.
But
Look at the equipment.
something tells me, though,
Before starting the
it's
investigation.
not going to be like that.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings, but please remain careful.
Judy. That was a door slam. Sound like upstairs or basement, maybe. Not 100%. Okay, we'll mark it off. So you're not a noni. There goes breaker. I didn't look where it was. Man's being bashful. Hello? Pretty loud heartbeats there. Let's go to the other end and listen for miling footsteps from the opposite side. Might be good to do. Alright. Went through through the salt. Yeah, I think we can probably solve this without much. I'm not gonna worry about candles. I'm not thinking unreal. I think it's probably gonna be something else. About a minute. Not a very convincing yokai test, but oh. I don't know. That seemed a little more convincing to me. Not for a myling, yokai. It's a pretty decent yokai testing spot. Only problem is you can't see it. A good spot is back where it is. Am I going upstairs? Gosh dang it. That's gotta be 7 meters, right? Maybe I'll scoot up a little more this time. That's gotta be 7. Hello? Your great ability. Possibly. Yurei. I think it's done a couple door slams. Might be ruling out yokai now. It's a pretty tough call. It's hard because I can't see the damn thing, so it makes it particularly tricky. Test it again from right here. Okay, that should rule out a yokai, I guess. So I wonder which doors it has been slamming this whole time. Oh crap, I had so much time. We may just leave and call it. And maybe that's how I need to start looking out for Yurei. And it hauls off and does that. Doesn't really mean anything though, so let's see if we can. We're gonna call it a Yurei. There's a lot of things that are still on the board. Because I've been this whole time with Yureis. I look for doors being open, but my the partner I play with last night, she had one slam the door. Oh wow. Okay. Was not even beginning to test for that. Alright, let's do one more. This will be the last. I got hung up doing all those damn yokai tests. I mean, a couple of them are pretty convincing. I mean, okay, so door slams do not, even if it's not an event, if it's a door touch and a slam, that's not automatically going to be a Yurei. God, Yureis are very confusing. It's really hard to lock down a Yurei and be 100% sure. In my opinion. In my expert opinion. Win or lose. Last one. we gotta do another one. That was too quick. God, that noise makes me jump. I'm not scared. It's just if you hear me jump, it's so loud in my ear. Hey, that's good. That would not have been fast, so that's actually good. Son of a gun, Uri. Yeah, that was a blessing in disguise.
You had no reports of violence, but keep an eye out.
But my Phasmo partner in crime, she walked in the front door and it immediately slammed. And she called it a Yuri, and she was correct. Oh, hello. Oh, my phone almost got me killed. That's cool. Hold on a second. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna listen to this one. We're at 1:30. Pretty sure that was a regular speed. Sounds like it finally went through my salt. Alright. Still don't really know where it's coming from, for sure. I think I want to loop it around the table. I do reckon. Let me check so I don't waste my time going to the wrong place. Alright, it's in the base note garage. It's in the base note garage. That might be its hunting ground. Basement. I want to loop it, but hold on, let's see what's going on down here. Be sure. Oh, there's my daughter. Want to see some throws because scraps all over the place. I don't know if I have time to set the table again. There it comes. That's gonna be pulty. See, plate ended up outside. Yeah. Good throws. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Sorry, I just clipped that. Might make a little... There's plenty of tutorial videos out there. There needs to maybe be an update on certain things. Really need to lock down what exactly a Yuri does. I need to know. The times that I successfully identified a Yuri, it wasn't on a door closed, it was on a door open, and it's not a slow open, it's like a quick fling open. Because I've seen doors open slowly, all the way open, and it not be a Yuri. I didn't say it was, but I figured out something else, so then I kind of narrowed down to, okay, so if a door slam is not specific to a Yuri, usually the doors, yeah, I don't know. I think it has to be, most of the time it's not a slam, it's just a quick kind of fling open or a quick close, but then again, sometimes it seems random. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I can't lock down what exactly the Ray ability is. I know what it's supposed to be, but it's just this might crash. I got a little extra time, so
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
maybe one or two more.
I've got nothing else to report, unfortunately.
April. Parabolics are virtually useless on this. You just can't really get here. Well, we'll just use our ears. Check my message. What? Okay. Let it know we're here. What was that? Did it just throw that? What's hunting? Okay, that was weird. I don't know if that was. I need to listen. Don't think we're gonna need salt on this one. Okay. Certainly doesn't feel like the safest. Is that at the very top? Dang, I didn't make it so far a little while ago. Crap. Did I screw up? Is that at the bottom? Wherever it is. Asleep. Ah. That should wake it up. Okay, dokie. Should be a Revy. It was pretty fast when I did see. I wonder how. Okay. I got quite stuck. that? Oh. There's sound sometimes that it really messes with my head. This map, I guess, is, but it sounded like it sped up when it went upstairs. But I think it's just throws that it does. Kind of make sounds like steps. But yeah, this map is just it's very odd design, sound-wise, and yeah, they got a little work to do on this thing. I think I say it a lot, but aesthetically, I like it. It's a good-looking map. But yeah, it doesn't really work properly. I mean, sound is so much. I mean, you need sound to be efficient in this game. So, yeah, sound is everything. I don't think there's any way it's making it down here. Like I said, I mean, aesthetically, look at the moon. It's a great looking map. We got Bruce the Shark. Got our real treasure. Let's see, we got the Alan Wake event coming up pretty soon, so I'm gonna have to step on the gas. Get leveled up. That's coming up, I think the 12th, right? Oh! Alright, so it wasn't just my ears. I mean, my ears are clearly wrong. But it did speed up when it went upstairs. Wow, okay. I guess I forget die-ins are that slow. It did seem like rev speed. It's a little embarrassing, not gonna lie. Little embarrassing.
We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. We've had no reports of violence, but keep an
So
eye
yeah,
out.
I thought I was imagining things, but I was like, is it speeding up upstairs? It was speeding up upstairs, but it's still that's another thing. It's, I mean, it should have sped up pretty long before, but the stairs don't work though. So it's like the stairs don't matter. It's like once it gets upstairs, then the 7 meters clicks for the ghost. Technically, it should have started moving fast while it was on the stairs. I mean, because I think, I mean, based on where I was, I could be wrong, but yeah, the stair mechanics are really, really weird. It's like you can't properly yokai test if it's on the stairs and you're, on the floor below right there, even if it's like midway on the stairs. So, very weird. Where am I? Did I go to Willow? Yeah, okay. Hmm. Let's give it a loop-de-loop. God, that sucks though. I got trolled by Diane. Oh, that kind of it grinds my gears just because of that reason, just because it's her. It's like I should never lose to that. Can't let it throw me off my game though. But yeah, we'll do a little different approach this time. Usually I like to yokai test right in here, but we'll change it up. We'll do yokai test after a loop-de-loop. Well, this puppy is very slow. Some nice throws in there. But yeah, so if it's a Bombo, it'd be fast right now on this one. A Bombo seems to kind of be my spirit animal, so this is a good. You can hear it in the basement from out here. So yeah, it'd be fast if it's a Bombo right here. Pretty good bass boost there. Hmm. Not a Bombo. Let's, I guess, listen for this. I don't. Raiju, they're not that slow. It's got to be twins. Or Mimic. It's faster. Okay. So this This should be twins. Okay, it's a hand to. You rascal. So there's no line of sight. Getting a little faster because it's cooling off down there. There's no line of sight speed build up on the sky. So once it's up here and it's warm, that's why we can just easily rude. Grab the bone. Let's get out of here. Give me a. I did not set a timer, so. Yeah. Kill breaker? No. Not bad. Still hung up about that Diane getting me. I'm very upset. The only excuse I can make is that it was on point nope, and that's, you know, you might lose some on that map. One more. All right, we're cooking now. All right. I do think I prefer tier 2 better than tier 1, to be honest. A lot of people like the tier 1 better, but I like tier 2. Maybe that makes me an unprofessional moron, but I don't care. I like it. We're moving up in the world. Watch out. I don't think we need as many lighters. We'll take 2. Sometimes I like to throw mine away. What else was there? Incense. Okay, and what else? Oh yeah, firelight. Big time. That feels a lot better. Where do we want to end this thing? We've done all houses, except for the one point note. That was kind of random that I did that. Well, we haven't done woodwind in a while. Let's watch me. It's gonna be a year in. I got a bad feeling. If it comes to it, I'll just have to guess because I only have like 15 minutes or so. So next thing we definitely need is salt. Tier 2 salt. Because tier 1 is very sad. Where you at? I got no cruci, so you could jump my bones right there. There's no shade. Thank goodness. Alright, so let's bring some protection. Let's cross off shade. Just because they did the singing event there. Love to see it. Wraith, he's probably going to hit that crucifix. How do you turn it? Did you turn it off? Shouldn't be. Wouldn't think it'd be an Onryo. That is fire, right? Yeah. Thing is loud. Alright, so it's eventing like an absolute maniac. Has it done mist form on us? I can't even remember. Could be an Oni. And there it is. Do I have to do one at a time? Does this not work? Oh my gosh. Alright, so I guess you can't. Whoa! Bro's playing soccer. Alright. Come on, tough guy. Oh, he's kind of quick. Whoa. God, that thing's loud. Alright, so no line of sight speed, so Rev or Say. Doesn't really seem Say fast. Right, so that's its room there. Alright, so didn't smudge it, so we'll just wait for it over here. See if we got slow steps. Could also be a Galoo as well. It did walk through salt. But I think they have line of sight speed build up. So, yeah, it should be a Thape. Seems a little slow to be a Thape, but I guess we can wait one more and make sure it's not a Galu. What is this? Oh yeah, no, I love this game. It's well, it's all I play pretty much. I mean, I'm trying to open up and do some other stuff, but yeah, for the most part, it's all I do. But so, yeah, Galu, I'm pretty sure can do line of sight speed build up, and that thing stayed the same the whole time. We'll listen one more time, make sure it didn't slow down. So you play with evidence, or I guess you said level 52. So if you just started, yeah. Once I went to no evidence and zero evidence, zero sanity, it's hard to go back to playing evidence. It's fun with friends though, playing evidence. Yeah, they can be a little sneaky. It really wants me to know it's not a shade. Which we definitely know. Nightmare is definitely better than Insanity, in my opinion. Rose came right back. Alright, so that time it seems slow, so this might actually be a Galu. Or Mimic. That's, I guess, possibly still on the board too. I didn't get a long time to hear it do its thing, but yeah, we should just need one. You just happen to pass back towards us. I didn't set a timer either, so this wound up taking me longer than I intended. Thought maybe it seemed a little slow, or a little bit, yeah, a little bit too slow. All right, thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you later. So, need to pick this crucie up just in case. Need to listen to it again. Might need to listen a couple times. Hopefully this goes kind of quick. Definitely seems like more, I don't know, Roy speed. Gosh, this needs to hurry up though. I need to wrap this one up. I need to hear it again. I need him to hurry. Come on, feller. Alright, so now we'll test it again, see if it's fast. And we'll call it a Galoo. Jeez, this thing is taking me on quite the journey. Tap this out just so it doesn't spawn on top of us. And now we wait. Actually, really don't want it to hit the cruci. I guess they can see you through that tent. I just saw him. I think it's twins. That was Galoo the whole time, but yeah, they can freaking see you. Oh, it was a freaking thing. Dude. God, could it have aged that much? I don't know, man. Okay, well, I should have just gone with my instincts from the get-go, I guess. But it didn't. God, it seemed a little bit too slow to be a Thay. But yeah, anyway, I mean, whatever. Like I used to say, or like I always say, go with your gut. I mean, if you feel it's a certain thing. The only thing about that is I don't always know the speed of Galoos because they're constantly broken. So it's like I knew it was a little fast. I wanted to see if it got enraged from the salt because it'll get faster after it steps in salt. He was fast. There was no line of sight speed. Thay doesn't build up speed. Like I was saying, Revenant doesn't build up speed. So obviously if something has line of sight, if a rev has line of sight with you from the start of a hunt, it'll automatically be fast, and you won't hear the slow grandma speed. So it's kind of important to go ahead and listen for the next hunt. Um, Unfortunately, that caused more confusion than anything. So all good. But a Galil is supposed to only do. I suppose I should have known because a Galil only does one enraged hunt where it's faster. So the next hunt it should be slow. And I believe that was two quick ones in a row, but it still seemed slower than a regular a Thay, than a young Thay, and it seemed more Moroi speed, but Moroi doesn't do line of sight speed build up, so real tricky. I don't know. We'll go over more later on. So we'll see y'all on the next one. We loves you. GG's.